It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back. I know we're starting a lot of countdowns this morning because there are a lot of things coming our way, and the countdown is on now for the highly anticipated debut of Breathwords, Cape Ballet, Africa's breathtaking new triple bill at the Artscape. So this unmissable performance brings together the grace of ballet and the power of live orchestral music, all under the visionary direction of the incredible Debbie Turner, who joins us now to share more about this captivating new vision, I'm going to call it, because you're always trying to achieve something. It's not just about putting on a beautiful show. Here we've got a triple bill. Explain yourself. Breathwords.
Well, you know, dance has been my life since
Since
I can remember, for my whole life. You know, breath is human, right? It's the most human thing about all of us. Dancers are always encouraged to breathe. We tend to, you know, when we're making physical effort, we quite often tend to hold our breath.
Keep it in.
So breath is such an important thing in dance, and dance is a language of the soul. It's a language that doesn't require words, right? Yeah. But yet you speak with your body. So the movement is the words. So breath and movement came into my head as breathwords. And I just loved how it rolled off the tongue.
As a breath. As an expel of breath or a deep inhalation.
Exactly. Yes.
I absolutely get what you're saying. Now, I hear one of the highlights, Nacho Duato's Remanso. Please explain a little bit more there.
So Remanso is a ballet that Nacho created in 1997 with American Ballet Theatre in New York on 3 men. Of course, ballet and dance is always looking to increase the amount of men in the art form, which has exponentially grown in the last sort of, let's say, 10 or 20 years, which is fantastic. But to have a ballet that is focused on the male form, let's say, all men together, was unusual.
Where the male's not the foil for the female.
Exactly. Yeah. When the male is not, you know, the frame that's holding the woman up. So to create that 30 years ago, nearly 30 years ago, you know, was a wonderful thing.
It was really progressive.
But what I can remember about so clearly is, and I give away my age here, but 30 years ago, I had a VHS video recording of Remanso.
Fair game.
That I used to watch over and over and over and over again. Magnificently performed. And even my husband remembers that I was watching it over and over again.
That's crazy.
And on Tuesday night, it materializes on our stage. And, you know, through the very, very generous philanthropic support of the Spanish Embassy and the Spanish Consul General, has allowed this to happen.
Wow.
So you know, Nacho is one of those people that will dance and create and direct and mold dancers until his last day on earth.
And it's required. It is absolute. It's a mentoring space.
Absolutely.
You have to have it, whether you're looking at the bigger picture or the smaller picture. But I want to look at the bigger picture because I think whether you want the role or not, you are kind of becoming that true north, the term that I love. But in dance, there is an underlying theme, a movement, a thrust that we are feeling at the moment. And you get to kind of show that direction. So where do you want to take your ballet, your piece of this amazing creative space?
Well, I think, you know, in my big picture, I would like to take South African dance, more of South African dance, to the world. But also, especially at this time of the year, we have the world in South Africa, right?
Sure.
So there's this wonderful opportunity, especially at this time of the year, for this exchange to happen between the tourists that are in our city, which are pouring in by the day, and them seeing South African artists.
And that will make an unforgettable experience that lasts a lifetime.
Yes.
I know we're going to be bringing a performance to our stage, a breathtaking performance of Breathwords. And yes, as we've said, it's on at the Artscape, 25th to the 27th of this month. And you can get your tickets at Web Tickets. And I suggest you do it quickly. It's a limited run. It is going to go very, very fast. And you'll get a sense of just how far we have come within this beautiful space. Debbie, thank you so much for being the exponent of dance that you are, and you will get to experience Breathwords for yourself in just a moment.